Hi everyone, this is Nadia here representing Team Delta, and this presentation's topic is quality control, how to keep consistency in quality products. What is quality control? Quality control is a process used to ensure products meet a company's quality requirements before they are sold into the external market. Here I have provided various examples of quality control. The first example of quality control are for those in the food industry. One of the main objectives for quality control in the food industry is to gain the same taste of the product every time. This may include a process in which the item is made or the ingredients that must be used to make the item. The next example deals with the hotel industry. One of the things that hotels must focus on to keep their quality control is giving the same look and experience to customers every time that they stay at their establishment. This may include the amenities that each hotel provides, and also it could include how each room is decorated and situated. The last example is in the automobile industry. The automobile industry must focus on maintaining their signature look and appeal, but more so importantly, the safety of the product. Coca-Cola provides a quality control statement on their website. It says, "We measure key product and package quality attributes by focusing on ingredients and materials and regulating manufacturing, bottling, and distribution to ensure those products meet company requirements and consumer expectations in the marketplace. To ensure such consistency and reliability, the Coca-Cola system is governed by the Coca-Cola Operating Requirements Core, a new management system. Core provides an integrated quality management program which holds all of our operations system-wide to the same standards for production and distribution of our beverages." So why is quality control important? Experts warn that lack of quality control will result in recalling products or refunding money. It also will result in costs falling back on the company, a negative reputation of the company and product, and also legal issues as well as lawsuits. An example of lack of quality control would be General Motors. GM had to recall 1.6 million vehicles after over a dozen deaths were linked to defective ignitions in these vehicles. They are now facing lawsuits and a $35 million federal fine for the negligence in this recall. So how can you incorporate quality control in your business? First, you need to plan. Then, you need to implement. Third, you need to test. And lastly, you need to market. Plan. First, identify the standards. What is the standard that we are trying to uphold? The second thing to do in your business is establish necessary requirements to meet that standard. How will we be able to meet those standards? Number 3, analyze materials. What materials are essential to a quality product? And the last one in the plan stage is to develop a process. What is the process for our product? How will the products be tested? And what will we do with defective products? Will we repair them or reject them? The next part of the process is to implement. Put your plans into action. The first thing to do is undergo necessary changes to the process. This might mean that you need to communicate your standards and the process with your manufacturers, as well as relay the message and, when necessary, provide trainings for employees. The third stage in implementing quality control in your business is to test. First, you need to select the percentage of each batch of products that you would like to be tested for quality. Then you designate employees that will test the products and report the results to management. Each test that you do will greatly depend on the type of product and the type of company that is manufacturing the product. What if the products are defective? If defective products are found, management must decide whether they want to repair or reject those products. If a large percentage of the products have defects, management will need to bring production to a halt until whatever is causing the problem is corrected. If other things are not corrected and it seems to be a high percentage of defective products, the company may need to look over and revise the quality process and see why the problem was not prevented. The last thing to do is to market. Offer the product to the public. If you plan to manufacture overseas, here are some ways that you can ensure your quality control. First, try visiting the factory in person. Visiting the manufacturing site you wish to source from is an essential first step of quality control. Do not simply rely on information provided over the internet or on trade websites. Next, you would need to check the company's background. By checking with its previous clients, you can learn more about the quality of the company's manufacturing process and if it is a company that will meet your company's quality standards. After that, it is imperative that you communicate the standards. If your company has determined that the manufacturer has high quality standards, it is also important to be clear with them about your company's specific standards. As a part of this process, your company should develop and maintain a good relationship with the manufacturer. This relationship will make it easier for your companies to understand each other's business cultures and to resolve problems in case they arise. The last thing you need to do to ensure quality control overseas is to monitor the manufacturing process. Your company should have a staff member or a qualified representative to monitor the manufacturing process in person. This will ensure quality, especially if it's your first time working with the company. Even if you have taken the steps described above to ensure that the company can meet and understand your company's standards, you should still operate on the principle of trust but verify, and to have someone on the ground floor to confirm that these standards are being met. I hope this PowerPoint on quality control was helpful. Thank you for tuning in.